It's Vlogmas time. Oh yes, it's Vlogmas time. I had a Merry Christmas and I hope that you did too. Hi friends, it's the morning of Christmas Eve and I have some footage from last night after the Festivus celebration, which is, I think, mostly me shopping. This will probably sound weird, but I come to this little hardware store because they have a fun assortment of root beer. And my husband loves root beer. In fact, I got him some root beer candy for his stocking. And we have a huckleberry beverage, honey cream. I bet he'd like that. Marionberry cream, black cherry. Yum. Anything grape flavored is his kryptonite, though. He hates grape. They have a fun assortment of duct tape. I would love to get sleds for the boys, but there's never any guarantee it's going to snow here, and also, that one right there is $32. There's the cheap round one for $6.99. I guess I could do that. My husband's portable speaker broke, and he's kind of missing that. So I'm trying to figure out what the best replacement is, and he said he'd like something that would give him surround sound, but I don't know. I'm clueless. I'm having my yearly Christmas panic where I feel like someone's gonna feel less loved, like they didn't get as much as someone else. And since Eric wants to join the Army after graduation, I have the added pressure that this will be his last Christmas with us, at least for a while. And to top it off, they don't have any pork butts, and now I don't know what to make for Christmas Eve dinner. I wanted something that I could make in the Instant Pot that my parents will like, that will feed all of us easily, because I don't want to make anything complicated tomorrow. So I was going to make pork carnitas. I don't know what to do now. And you guys probably won't see this segment until Christmas Eve, so by the time you tell me what I should make, it'll be too late. I don't think baby Jesus meant for us to be stressed about his birthday like this. Okay, I changed the plan to baked ZT, and my sister made that a long time ago, and it was really good. So I stood here for a while looking for a recipe, and then they didn't have mozzarella cheese, but they have this Italian blend, and I think that'll be good enough, and I'm probably spending more on that than regular, but I kind of give up at this point. Ooh, they have ZT, you guys. I can assemble this early in the morning, and then we can just run to my mom's and bake it. We just don't want to make a mess of her kitchen, and I'm also going to leave out the red pepper flakes because they have difficulty with hot stuff, and I mean, my mom usually doesn't even have an appetite, and my dad's chemo has messed with everything, so it's really hard thinking of something that my parents would both like, that my family will like too, that'll be easy enough to make. But I'm gonna bake these baguette breads. We'll have that on the side, and then I'll make a nice salad. My family, pretty much the whole family, loves my salad, and I just found out my cousin, instead of going to New Zealand, is coming into town tomorrow because of a business issue, so I'm really excited to see him. And everything's going to turn out fine, right? I got Eric's Flaming Cheetos. I still need to get some snacky things for Jared, Carmen, Sabrina, I guess my husband? I don't know. It's probably overkill as usual, and usually my husband, he acts like he's not prepared at all, and then suddenly he's got a bunch of stuff, and then we have way too much stuff. We'll see how it turns out. Alright, a giant pasta pan is the last thing I'm getting. I don't want to deal with making sure I have a clean casserole dish tomorrow. We keep cooking things. I still need to run out and get violin strings for Eric. He's got some broken violin strings and hasn't been able to play them for a while. Oh, and I don't even know what to get my parents. I guess I'll run to the music place first and maybe see if there's anything inspiring there. I'm going to give my mom some of the peppermint stuff. I also bought some ribbon last night so I could beautify my homemade presents a little bit. But then I ruined it with my handwriting. That's okay. Alright, I just snuck his violin out of the house and got it restrung and hung it back up. Let's see if he notices. I'm still working on the sauce. You want it still firm and toss it with olive oil after you drain it so that it doesn't stick together. I'm tripling this recipe. So I have 3 pounds of sweet Italian sausage. Someone in the comments recommended sweet Italian, so took their word for it. And when this is done browning, I'm going to add the onion, cook that for a while, and then I'm going to add the other spices and the garlic and stuff. I'm realizing I'm not going to be able to fit all of the sauce in this pan, so I'm going to transfer the pasta to another container. Then I will move the sauce into the big pot. This is huge and it looks amazing. This is the biggest pan I can fit in my oven. Here's the baked ZT. Hopefully it's done all the way. The salad my family loves. Our cousin brought deviled eggs. The Festivus Jello wasn't ready for dinner yesterday, so I brought it today. So I guess that means we can still air our grievances.
Oh, I know. I was trying to figure out
What kind of jello did you call it?
It's strawberry jello.
Oh.
Ready? Go.
We got the photo on the wall. This is the piano that I learned on. This is the advent calendar I grew up with. I'm feeling sad because they already put up baby Jesus. For a while, every year, my mom would say, "What do you want for Christmas?" And I'd say, "An advent calendar, just like yours."
That's right, yes.
She didn't actually make this, though. But so, I could imagine this was a ton of work. And now for the moment we've all been waiting for. Jammy time! That's my Christmas Eve one? These are the nicest Bite Me jammies I've ever had. It's past 2:30 a.m. now. Just got finished stuffing the stockings, and I did my lame little blog post. I really have to get to bed. And the presents have all been placed around the tree, except I think I still have to dig the sleds out from under the bed.
Are we going to the Avengers version of that?
Sabrina woke us up about 6-ish and was begging us to get up and open presents. But I got up and now I'm opening my stocking. I have a loofah. It already smells like soap. Are these bath bombs? What?
When did Santa go to the roadway inn?
All the time. Toothbrush. Tricks.
You got tricks? Man, I was traded with you.
Alright. Yoo-hoo. Yogurt flavored raisins. Root beer barrels. Hot cocoa mix. And a bunch of candy.
That's it. Mom, this is for when you open your Carmen will hold
what
it,
it
so that
is.
way you don't figure it out.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Really
No,
figure
don't.
it out.
I know what it is, I think.
What is it? What do you think it is? What do you think it is?
Probably like a doormat or something. An adorable one. Or something funny. I don't know.
Definitely not a trap door.
I don't usually make real breakfast on Christmas morning, but I decided I wanted to try biscuits and gravy after trying it at the hotel we stayed at. Here's the biscuits, just from the Pillsbury can. That's why it smells like mummy dogs to her, because I use croissant rolls for that.
What is this, Sabrina?
Eric, do you see your other present?
Not when there's nothing.
Do you
more
see
to
another
add,
present?
But when there's nothing left to take away.
Yeah, from Carmen.
No.
Oh, you mixed it up.
Look behind you. Look up.
Look to the right.
Look to the right.
Oh, you got my violin restrung?
Uh-huh.
Oh, thank you.
Ooh. Slippers. They didn't have the medium-sized brie that I wanted, so my husband came home with this really big one from Costco, and I managed to make it work by putting 4 sheets of puff pastry together. We have a lot of ooze, but it's still gonna taste good. Okay.
Hang on a video, hang on.
Okay. Ready?
This is the great reveal. This is Sarah's giant brie pastry. What do you call it?
Baked brie.
Baked brie.
Mm-hmm.
So this is like the largest kind of roundel of brie you can buy, and she is. Check that out. Ooh.
Sam to knows how I did the buying.
This is called a pavlova, and apparently it was invented in New Zealand. And this was something that...
Apparently about it.
Oh, sorry. New Zealand guy says there was an argument for a while about who invented it, and they found ironclad proof that it was invented in New Zealand.
Yeah, I thought they are.
Yeah. When are those guys ever going to get along? Got the sliced up Yule log that Andrew made.
Yeah.
This looks delicious. Jalapeno popper dip.
I'll get that for you too.
I still have plenty of baked brie. It is out of control.
I'll get you one.
Cinnamon rolls. Peppermint bark. What do we do the day after Christmas? We go and buy a new TV. Makes sense, right? Our bedroom TV broke. We're gonna bring the old one upstairs, and then we're gonna use this one to ruin the kids' lives downstairs, because we think it has parental controls where we can lock them out of it and stuff. So I'm really excited about that. Well, I'm really grateful for the wonderful Christmas we had, especially for being able to spend time with family, especially my parents. And I can't wait to show you what else I got, but I'm going to leave it a surprise for now. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and tap the bell for notifications.